All right, on another adventure.
I got this feeling rising through the ceiling, singing, ooh, darling, you got me feeling alright.
Good morning, you guys. Another morning in Bali. I was running this morning through a rice field and I took a rocky path and I ended up falling and busting open my knee. So now we are in the emergency room right now. It's really bad and I think I'm probably gonna have to get stitches. So I don't think I can escape the drama in Bali, and so now I've just come to like accept it and be okay with it, and had like a little moment where it's like my knee's actually okay. Oh.
So please fill the form first.
Thank you. Yeah, Kristina.
What happened?
I was running and I fell on a rock. I just remember that when I was oh no, this is gonna suck so badly. I just remember that when I was running, I just kept saying like, I'm sorry, body, for traumatizing you.
So, do you have any phobia to something? Needles?
Yeah, I do, but I'm okay. If I look at Julia, I'll be alright.
Okay.
You can do walking.
Finish.
Woo!
Want to see it?
Well, I'm glad you got to the hospital to get stitches.
Okay, so I look banged up, but I think I'm gonna be okay. Definitely took a bit of a rough fall with my elbow and my knee. I just got 6 stitches in my knee, but I'm actually really grateful because my kneecap isn't shattered. So there is some good that came out of this situation, was basically just that I have stitches and it'll heal. And if I have a scar, then I have another memory of Bali. Not that I need more memories of Bali. I think I have enough to last me a lifetime. But I'm really grateful for the nice doctor who was super gentle with me this time, because last time I was in Bali, the doctor was not gentle and it was somewhat traumatizing for me. So as you can see, this may just take a little bit of time to heal, but what an experience. He says that I can't run for maybe like a few days, but for like maybe 3 days to a week I can do some intensive walking, no yoga, we're not stretching my kneecap or the skin of my kneecap. And he said I had to take antibiotics, but I said, no, I'll be fine. And he said, okay, well, in 3 days, if it gets infected, then you come back and we talk. But for now, I'm gonna take care of it with like my essential oils and all my natural remedies that I would do. And I'll keep you guys posted on those. I just know that I'm not really a fan of antibiotics. You guys already knew that. And honestly, I think the most traumatizing thing for me at this point was when I fell, I was thinking about, what was I thinking about that I lost focus when I was running? And then I remembered and I was like, yeah. So when you're running and you're thinking about things that upset you or that really trouble you, just be sure that you are on a stable surface. That way there's no chance at all for you to trip and fall, because that's kind of what happened to me. And I think also what traumatized me a little bit is I just kept saying, I'm so sorry to my body, like my physical form, like my spirit's okay, but like I literally just traumatized my system and my body, and it loves me so much and it works for me every day, and I just hurt it. So I'm sorry, body, I love you. We'll get better. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm alive. Took some time to refresh myself and rest a little bit. Still have the gauze on my knee. You can see this, but this is what's happening at this moment in time. Special thanks to the Viceroy for taking such good care of me. It's all good. So we're gonna take a little bit of time just to kind of rest here, give my leg a breather. Just gonna enjoy this beautiful view and I haven't gotten a chance to take you around the Viceroy yet, so here's some clips of where I'm staying right now. So it's time for dinner. Figured the best way to end today would be with a delicious and beautiful meal. I've got my leg sulking to the side over here. And there's no better remedy for pain than eating delicious food. So with that being said, we're here at Seeds and we've ordered almost everything on the menu, as usual. We have 2 soul bowls, a Mexican lasagna, a delicious veggie sandwich. I don't know what that's, yeah, delicious veggie sandwich. We have already eaten 3 raw vegan miso soups, or I should say like a seaweed soup. And this is our second order of tomato sliders and bruschettas. And I got a cinnamon reishi tonic. Bon appetit! I feel like when we were in Dubai and Lebanon, I made sure that like I looked decent to like go out and be like in front of like the world. And ever since in Bali, I'm just like just like a sloth drop.
You still look beautiful.
It's so funny, and now I feel like an even bigger mess with my leg, but it's all good. Ice cream fixes that. So we've just ordered dessert, and we have raw vegan ice cream, raw vegan dragon fruit, vanilla, chocolate, and extra vanilla, since their vanilla is basically tastes like cake batter. Yum. I probably like spinach and teeth or something, right?
Nope.
Good. Time for ice cream. We're back in the villa, our villa, and it's kind of funny because the Viceroy is like a couple's. They're very much made for couples and like families and stuff. And it's kind of funny because me, Julie, and Dan are like, I think the only group of 3 here. So I think people maybe think that we're like a 3 couple. It's kind of funny. But hey, we're proud. We're 3 and proud. I do just want to take a minute to talk about my day. I know I mentioned a little bit at the waterfall that I was taking something that was really negative and turning it into a positive for my day, something that could have been really awful and turning it into something that taught me a lesson. And I just want to say something about this because as we were at dinner, I had more time to reflect on it, especially since my mom texted me. But I just remember in the moment that I fell, I was so upset with myself today. I was literally so upset with myself to the point of where I was just crying and angry with myself and disappointed, and all of this negative self-talk came up, even for me, and I was just like, gosh, why do I always fall? Can I just lay here? Why do I just keep getting knocked down? Why does this keep happening? Why so much pain in my life right now? And all these questions, it just made me realize that when we were at the doctor and he said, you know, it's only 6 stitches. You know, you're very lucky you didn't shatter your kneecap. I think after letting that sink in a little, it was kind of like, oh my gosh, this could have been so much worse. That shift from anger into gratitude of, oh my gosh, this could have been so much worse. I'm so grateful. There really was an angel with me today running. And even though the outcome wasn't what I would have expected, there was definitely an angel protecting me from having something so much worse happen. Because you know what? I'm okay. At the end of the day, I can handle 6 stitches. In 10 days, I'm getting them out and I'll be just fine and things will be great. It could have been so much worse. And so, believe it or not, I really feel like this has been an amazing day for me because the lesson that I learned from all of this was how to get back up. Even when you don't feel like getting back up, you get back up, because perhaps the lesson is not how many times you get knocked down, but it's how many times you get back up and you learn and you become stronger for it. So I'm sorry, body, for the pain you went through today, but thank you for being strong and pulling me through it. And I think we made it through this day with golden stars, and honestly, it ended up being a beautiful day. It started off really rocky, but then it turned into something beautiful and peaceful. We got to spend time at the waterfall. We got to drive all over Ubud, see beautiful rice fields, run into a ceremony, eat a lovely dinner, great company, and now we get to enjoy the rest of the evening here right before bed. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, all of the ups and the downs, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I love having you here. Thank you so much. And if you're not already, follow me on Instagram and all the rest of my social media, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Insta Stories. I'm posting there daily as well. And I'm still giving away t-shirts. And you can still get signed copies of my books, so be sure to check the links in the description of this video. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go and rest my leg and go to bed. And I send you all my hugs and my love, and I will see you in my next video.
I got this feeling rising through